Hey guys, how you doing? jpsarrireviews here. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Now, due to my schedule, I haven't been able to keep up with pre-orders and with collectibles. Every week there are a lot of pre-orders from all different companies around the globe. But one of the companies that is always amazing and definitely is killing it is Prime1 Studio. The past few weeks, they have released a lot of pre-orders, and there's a lot of stuff that I want to point out today. So in this video, I want to talk about the new Game of Thrones Night King statue, also the Justice League Steppenwolf. We have Jurassic World collectibles also being released, and finally Battle Angel Alita Gari Ultimate version, and I want to cover those today. All right, first we're starting with the Night King for the Game of Thrones. This piece is really fantastic. It was a highlight at the showcase, at the most recent showcase. The price for this one is $1,899. This is a premium masterline, ultimate premium masterline, so it is a quarter scale. This is going to release sometime between October of 2022 and January of 2023. Now, there are two different versions, of course. The regular version doesn't have the henchmen that are behind, in this case, the Night King. But if you want the whole thing, of course, you go for the ultimate version. And I'm telling you, this piece is really fantastic. The level of detail added here is really, really good. And as you can see right here on this picture, the detachable base part where you can have the henchman in the back. So you can display them in different ways. You don't have to display them like that. I'm telling you, it is really good. The paint job is good. If you have seen the video at the showcase, then you're going to know that the detail pretty much on the base is really fantastic with the eyes, and there's some water effect and all of that. It's really, really cool. This piece is really well done. Also, there's mixed media on the henchmen. They have done a terrific job. The paint job is really well done. And this piece is one of those that really showcases the character in all its glory. And I really like it. Definitely the henchmen, the dead men in the back, they really look really menacing, and they really add up to that level of detail. Of course, there's some dry blood in their clothing, some fur on this one. It's really, really well done. Look at the eyes. Now, when you look at this picture, there's something that I need to point out. It seems that he's cross-eyed in some way. I don't know if it's just the effect of the picture, or it could be that the painter was not paying attention, and that's the reason why. But I'm telling you, it looks good. The detail is great, and definitely you can actually display them on the front, on the side. It's up to you what you want to do with it. Definitely, it's not for the faint of heart. It's pricey, but if you are a big fan of Game of Thrones, I'm telling you, I'm not really a big fan of Game of Thrones, but I know there are plenty of people out there. I have friends that they love the show. Definitely, this is the piece that is going to give you all of that. And there's plenty of pictures here. I will have the link in the description for those who are interested, so you can come and take a look at this. All right, guys, now we're moving on to Steppenwolf and the deluxe version. This is part, of course, the Zack Snyder Justice League. And this piece is a 1/3 scale. And the price for this is $1,799. The estimated arrival is between November of 2022 and January of 2023. Here's the swappable bonus hand part. If you are a fan, there's a mind probe that is kind of like, in this case, looks like a spider. But that's the bonus part that comes with it. I would say it's kind of cool that they're giving that, but if you don't want to get it, you want to save some money, you can go through other means. If you find another store selling it online, that way you can save on the shipping, so you don't have to pay the outrageous prices that it really takes to ship from Japan directly. But I'm telling you, I like it. I think it's pretty cool. The design, of course, of Steppenwolf, a much better design in the film. And also, it comes with the mother boxes. It has two different kinds on this one. Here we can see all of this. You can see the different swappable parts, the mother boxes, and of course the hands are in a different, in a clenched fist and more open hand. The only thing that I need to point out that I'm not too crazy about this Steppenwolf here, and here you have the hands. It is really tall. It's over 1 meter tall. That is pretty tall, even for a 3rd scale statue. The only thing I'm not crazy is about the portrait. It is the portrait of the character. I just feel that the expression is kind of dead. He doesn't have expression there. It's, you know, it's expressionless. So I think that would be a complaint. Here you can see the axe, very different. So that's a swappable part. I just wish the expression was different, or that you have swappable portraits. That would be nice, because you know, if you go through the pictures, you're gonna notice that that's the only expression he has, and it just doesn't look like he looks so calm for the character. So I don't know, it's the only thing that I'm going to nitpick about this statue here, that I feel that is a bit disappointing, because everything else is good. You know, the texture, the character, the color, the paint job, the detail, all of that, the bonus part right next to Superman. Even Superman has more expression than he does. He's just like there, just his mind, I don't know, it's lost in thought. So that's going to be something that I know some people are going to point out. It is definitely pricey in the third scale, and I don't think everyone will be crazy about having a Steppenwolf. But make no mistake, I think this character is cool, and I know there are collectors out there that they really love the Zack Snyder Justice League, and they're going to add this to their collection. So yeah, there are plenty of pictures here to go around. Actually 59 pictures, which is not bad, and I like it. I think it's not bad at all. And here you can see right next to Darkseid and Superman, so it does have height, but again, I think the expression is the only downside here. All right, guys, now we're moving on to the Jurassic World collection. But before we get into the big daddy here, the big diorama that I want to cover, I want to look at this Prime collectible figures. These are vinyl PVC, but also the bases are made out of polystone. The price for this Tyrannosaurus-Rex is $110, which is not bad at all. And these are really nice. I'm telling you, this collection, of course, has been, it's not the first time they've been producing from previous films, have produced some of these vinyl pieces. The scale is 1/38, and they look great. But I think now with this this base on this particular film, I feel that they have improved the quality of the sculpt. This is much better Tyrannosaurus-Rex than the previous one they did. I like this one very, very much. And I think if you want to say, if you love dinosaurs, if you want to add that to your collection and you don't want to spend crazy money, then definitely this is a great option. And when you saw the video of the showcase, the last showcase, the level of detail was there. I think they're doing a much better job with this one. It's really affordable, looks great, the paint job is great. Let me show you the Carnotaurus very quick. That way you have an idea of this piece. And this one is $100. Is the same scale at 1/38, which is not that big, but when you come to think of it, this is based on the real size of the dinosaur. So yeah, they were huge. So 1/38 is not really that bad. It definitely fits with a lot of things you have. And if you're already collecting this collection, definitely it's a good addition. I think $100 is fair for what they have. It is a space saver, it's a money saver, and they definitely look great together. So this is a good thing. But what I really want to show you is this Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom T-Rex and Carnotaurus Deluxe diorama. This is part of the Legacy Museum collection, so it's a 115. And this is going to arrive according to the information that we have between October of next year and January of 2023. And I'm telling you, this diorama is huge in comparison to what we just saw now. And here you have the swappable gyroscope. This is part of the film, of course. It can be removed if you want to, but to be honest with you, you're really getting into this huge diorama. Might as well just keep it there because it's part of the film. This looks amazing. And yeah, you can swap it between this rock and the gyroscope, but to be honest with you, that I don't care for the rock. They can keep it. But the gyroscope looks great. And of course, you have Owen Grady, who was portrayed by Chris Pratt. It is almost a meter by 10 centimeters. It will be a meter on the width. On the depth is pretty much half a meter, and also on the height. So it's pretty large. You're gonna need a nice display area for this, but I'm telling you, it looks fantastic. I really love what Prime1 Studio is doing with this collection, with the Jurassic Park, Jurassic World collection. The pieces are amazing. Of course, after the departure of Chronicle Collectibles, right now, there's really not that many options out there. So definitely Prime1 Studio is the option that you need to have. So you're going for the high end, definitely they offer that. You're looking for the vinyl stuff, they also have that, which is good. So they have options for everyone. But here you can see very tiny, so the detail, it's not that great in the face, but I think they did a manageable job for something so small, being a 1/15 scale. Here, the gyroscope, when you look at it, it seems that it does have some light up feature. It appears so. Maybe just the reflection of the lights. Perhaps that's what it is, but it does seem to shine inside. It's to be bright inside. I don't know if there's a light or just the reflection of the cameras and the lights that they have around just to take these pictures. So that's just what it is. And it has some damage, which is good, and you can see the mud. So the level of detail here is really well done. I really like this. All right, guys, now we're moving on to the last piece of this video, which for me is actually the start of this show, because I'm a big fan of Gary. I'm a big fan of Battle Angel Alita, and this piece looks really good. This is the ultimate version based on the manga. It is really well done. It's the ultimate version because the base have the extra stuff that the regular doesn't have, and I'm telling you, if you have to go for it then go for the Ultimate because it really looks amazing. Alita looks really well done, and of course you see the soldier that she is vanquishing. Really nice detail. The firepower also, bullets flying in, ricocheting, all that kind of stuff. You can see all of that. Some guy has been beheaded, which is something, if you have read the manga, then you know it's something very normal in the manga to see that. Beheadings and, you know, brains flying out, all that stuff, which is something that they have really done well here. And this one, of course, has the extra portraits, and I like this portrait and the expression. Really well done. Of course, Alita has become really famous right now because a lot of people, of course, they saw the movie, and a lot of people have become fans because of it. Almost everyone now is a fan. But to be honest, this is for those fans, for the fans that have been following Alita since pretty much the beginning with Ganma, pretty much the beginning of the manga years ago. And man, I'm telling you, the portraits are beautiful. And this one, the Ultimate version, also has a cape, which is made out of mixed media. It's posable if you like that. And even this guy, look at the eyes popping out. That's just super cool. But the detail is there, and I'm telling you, it's really well done. Look at that expression, and of course she's having her Damascus sword right next to her. I love simplicity, but sometimes I understand the idea of having multiple switch out parts, particularly when those switch out parts are done well, just to enhance the beauty of the character, even to change the way the whole concept is perceived. And I feel that in this case, in this statue particularly, I feel that Prime1 Studio have done a fantastic job in really recreating different scenes and different expressions with the different portraits. If you get the regular, you only get this very calm portraits, and that's the reason I think the Ultimate, it really shines a lot more, because I really like that battle cry that she's doing right there. And of course you have the cape, the level of detail with the paint up and the strands of hair, all of that very well done. And the scale of this, really good. This is a quarter scale piece, and I did not mention the price, but the price for this is $1,399, so it's not cheap. And yes, if you want to save around $400, $500, you can go for the regular one, but then you're gonna get less things. And I feel that, yeah, but at this point, if you're paying $900, might as well just go all out, pay $1,400 and get everything. Look at that Damascus sword, really long, really good. You know, everything here is good. I like it. I know that a lot of people got excited when I have, you know, here in the channel, have the video, the reveal video. It's one of the most popular videos, of many most popular reveals from the last showcase, because there are a lot of fans out there, and definitely this piece deserves attention. Really well done. Love this diorama. I wish it was 1/6. That would be the perfect size for me. But as a 1/4, I'm happy for those who collect 1/4 scale statues. I think the quarter scale is the most popular out there, and it's honestly a good thing to see what in this case Prime1 Studio is doing. And hopefully one day we can get a 1/6 also from Prime1 Studio. But in the meantime, I think this is a great piece, and I'm telling you, you know, there are plenty of pictures. I will have the links for you, so you can look at all the stuff that I'm pretty much showcased here today. This company definitely is doing amazing work. Prime1 Studio amazes me every week with everything they have. And yes, right now Sideshow Con is the big thing. Everybody's talking about Sideshow Con. And stay tuned, because I'm gonna have a live video where I'm going to talk about it, what I think about all the presentation, all the stuff that has been announced, everything that was showcased there. We'll talk about it, and we have a Q&A. You can ask me questions and I'll respond, and we can have fun. So stay tuned for that on Friday night. But I'm telling you, this is great, and I'm excited for Prime1 Studio. I think that this company knows what they're doing. At least they have an idea and they have a plan, and they are really executing that plan well. Doesn't mean that everything is perfect. And in some ways, sometimes I feel that they're also adding too much stuff really fast, and which makes it more complicated even to sell this stuff, because, you know, you have so much to offer. But make no mistake, I think they know what they're doing. Definitely they're investing a lot of money to this collectibles, but they're bringing the best of the best, and there's no doubt about that. But what is your opinion, my friends? What do you think about the stuff that was presented here in this video today? What do you think about Prime1 Studio as a whole? Let me know in the comments below. So once again, my friends, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, to comment, and to subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification button so you're reminded of the next video. Follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. The links are down below. And please consider supporting the channel financially through Patreon. My friends, God bless you. Take care, and I will talk to you again. Bye-bye.